There's a huge difference when it comes to a team to win on paper versus reality. That's to tell you the expectation versus reality of so many people. Now, as regards to yesterday Carabao Cup final between Manchester City and Arsenal, that Manchester City won. If you look from the start of the whistle to the end of the game, Arsenal never looked like a team that wanted to win that tournament. Forget about experience. Yes, experience is part of it, but when you want something, at least as in your attitude towards game and how you go about your ball possession and the ability for you to go into the final third and make a difference to kill the game is how people will understand that you really want it. How many shots did Arsenal have in the first 15 opening minutes? Kai Havertz had an opportunity to shoot, or he shot from there, and then James Trafford made about 2 to 3 crucial saves. Take away these 15 minutes from that match, that was only the time Arsenal came close to doing something. Till the remainder of that match, Arsenal were second. Second again, ole ole ole, second again, ole ole ole. Na wetin Arsenal be yesterday. And for Bukayo Saka that has been very highly trumpeted, Bukayo Saka nobody dey, e be like salt now for big games, so if you nobody dey see am for match, which makes me to give Arteta this indication: start playing Madueke. At least when Madueke came in, there was a huge side, as in a bit of relief in that attack. He tried to make something, but the people that he was playing with have already been dissolved, right? And he didn't have that edge, he didn't have that tooth. Another reason why Arsenal lost the game was the fact that it was Pep Guardiola's masterclass. Going into the game, he knew definitely that Arsenal has been long that they played in Wembley. How often does Arsenal play in Wembley? We are talking about Manchester City are the team that have won most domestic league cups at Wembley since the time it was renovated in 2007. They have went ahead to win 15 major trophies, including Community Shield, FA Cup, and the rest. So they know the experience, and for you to play them, you must show sign that you want it. They are not the first people that were beaten in a major final. Crystal Palace beat them. Have you forgot so? Abi? So many teams went ahead to beat them. So it shows that Arsenal were not serious. They were just taking this credit that they are the favorite to win it on paper. And there is a lot to deal with how Arteta fielded his players in that game. For me, he couldn't have started in Capi. You don't bring in 4 traditional fullbacks at the right at the defense like that. Playing Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Hikapi is like it's a suicide to every defensive line because these guys are redundant defenders. They are not defenders that are pushing forward. For me, you could have removed Hikapi there, put a bit of dynamism in there, put a defender that can go front and make a difference. Calafiori often does that, and when he came in, it felt like he doesn't have that confidence again to go because the game is already buried already. They were already 2-0 up Manchester City. There's a lot that Mikel Arteta needs to do about how he goes about big games like this and the game preparation because it is what really matters. Let me know what